Fine and well. So in my previous video, I already discussed with you how we install and navigate through the IDE, and currently we are continue on data science learning part. So this is my video number 1. So previously I just discussed with you on video number 0. After that I will continue on video number 1. So today is the I think starting journey of data science. Before that I already discussed with you on how to install, how to navigate to the Anaconda, and in Anaconda there are so many different IDs there. So Jupyter Notebook and VS Code, R, Ruby, Python, like many more of uh, IDs there. But I am continuing with Jupyter Notebook. So I already see my share my screen with you, and from today I will learn you how to continue with data science and till 0 to expert positions. We onwards we will till learning on data science. After that we will move to the another advanced part, that is machine learning, AI, how to implement the model, how to evaluate the model, like of that various types or various kinds of things we have discussed in futures. But currently we have okay with that things. So so no hesitate. Now let's get started to our program of data science. So here I just show you what is the navigation bar is here, and another things that is what the working of navigation bar we already discussed, and we also saw you on how to use this navigation bar in our projects. So this will also you will learn. So not boring about that things. So now I continue with our program. So I already discussed with you at I just print the Hello World program. How to print the Hello World with Jupyter Notebook. It's already discussed and also successfully it is running. And now continue with our next some of the complex things. Not complex things, it is also same as like as you were thinking, not much difficult. So now I just giving you an brief working about the Jupyter notebook and how to use these things in our cells. So mm, so currently I just giving and some heading. So I just let's say this is my first heading. I just written in my program. I just written this is my first heading. Let's say in between I just print hello world, like that. So I just mentioning this is my first heading. So here how do we getting the heading things. So basically, hashtag is for single comment out things. So here I already mentioned you hashtag for single comment in Python. So here using Python in data science. So same like that because we are using the Python language here. So for Python is also same and data science is also same. That's, data science is nothing but a big deal. It is an only technique to how to actual working of our industry or technology in using data science with the language of Python. So that is the things. So here I just write a code print hello world. Before that I above print hello world I just written this is my fast trading. So how it will be working in these things. So here uh, in this section. So here I think default is code because it is written in above all the things. The code is coming fast, and second is also markdown is there, and third is also raw NB convert is there. and also there is an a last part of heading is there. So here we just replicate these things into the heading part. So here we just uh, change it to the heading. After that, these things will be uh, changes to the heading part, and I will just okay it. And after that, I just cross into that things. After that, I use just in my keyboard just enter the shift and enter key. After this will be my coming my heading part. Okay, so I just remove these things because just uh, understanding purpose I just written these things, but currently I am just left these things. Sorry. This is my fast heading and hashtag for single comment in Python. So how to given the heading in my code. So this is working fine. After that, I will give you an second things, that is if you giving the node thing. So I just mentioning. Let's say I just print hello world, hello world here. I just write hello world. So here, what can I do? So for the node purpose, I just shift enter. Then it will be fine. It is not purpose because whenever I just written so many of codes, so in between I just mentioning. Let's say this is for printing hello world. This is for printing another things. Let's say I just print uh, next q dot org is the website for organization. So this mentioning these things are for the node purpose, or even you can giving the note to others. It will be easily find out what is things will be written here. So after that, I just hit enter. It will be working fine. It is not showing you error. So this is for node purpose. This is for heading. Okay. After that, I will moving forward to the another thing, that is here heading part is done, and quad part is nothing but that is the first statement, the print hello world. After that, you will be shift and enter. It will be giving you the output hello world like that. So heading and quad is done, and another part is raw and b convert. How to convert to our code into the raw and b convert? How to use it in my code? So let's say I just print hello. Okay. So I just copy the all these things because I just putting my print hello into the row and be convert. So I just copy all the things. After that, I will change into the raw and be convert. It will be converted to these things. After that, I will be crosser shift into that things. After that, shift enter. It will be working fine. It will now it will be converted to the raw and be conversion. This will be coming raw and be convert. After that, it will be also coming raw and be convert. So I just mentioning here for the understanding purpose. I just written row and be uh, convert. Okay, so now it's fine. After that, whenever I just mentioning that I want to copy or drag some images into my cell, how it is looks like. So how can I it easily replicate these things? So after that, so I will giving these things. So here, let's say I just do a drag your image into Jupyter Notebook. After that, we will run and see the image directly. It will be run. So how it will be work? So I just keep it the maximize these things because for the drag and drop purpose. So I just keep it in these things, and after that, I will click on my window. In pictures, I just saving some of my files here. So copy it. After that, I will paste it here. Already I just pasted here. So here I just increase my font size for Jupyter. After that, I will drag and drop here, but it will be not work. I just convert it to markdown. After that, I will be putting here. Then it will be working forward. So before you do drag on your emails, you first go to this section and change it to the markdown. After that, you will be drag into your cell. Then it will be automatically run. So after that, it's already cleared that photo.jpg.png. Then it will be giving the format at as photo.jpg.png. After that, you will be run these things. So what to need to do, so you just do one thing, shift and enter. After it will be giving you uh, photo of yours. You can anything you can run here, any photo, png, jpg, jpeg, anything you can run here and see you very well. So in my case, I just mentioning my photo. So you can also give your photo, not a big problem. So for note purpose, I just written you some of the things that note. Let's check here for working categories is there. Categories that is code, markdown, uh, row and b convert. After that, you will find the heading. I think you will be clear on that part, how we convert to our cell into these four things. That is how to return code, how to change it to the markdown, and how to change it to the row and we convert, and how to convert to the last party heading. So I think it is already cleared. If you have any doubt, please do mention in my comment sections. So it is not for I always free to feel to answer your questions. Not a big deal. So after that, I will give you another information that we are just installing before video. We just download and install Anaconda in your system. So for Anaconda, so it will nothing but it will mixtures of Python plus additional packages. Okay, and Anaconda not a large package, but in Python has large package that is in pyp.org. You can just type pyp.org. You can see here. So I just written here. Then I will see you what is the default or extra packages in Python. I just show you. So I just write you something. Anaconda has not a large packages, but in Python uh, has large packages. Yes, packages that is in pyp.org. So here we just mentioning that when you are go to these things pyp.org, then you will be find uh, how the package is there. So I just search pyp.org. After I just search it, then it will be giving you these things. So there are 465, 183 projects is there, and there are for 62 for 59 releases is there, and also there are large numbers of files, large numbers of users in using the pip.org. So here are various type of packages is there. So you just it is an open source, you can also add the various type of packages, no problem. So I just let's say one packages of data science, let's say pandas. So I just search it. So these things gives me some of the version number is there. So so the current packages or current version of pandas is 2.00, and before that it will be pandas 2.0.3 and pandas 3.0.1. So here things are going to the release for the in daily basis, it will be updated, and also the community things are giving the supported for the pip.org. It is an open source, so you will be also uh, contribute these things, not a problem. So what I can give you, so these things, I think it will be clear. If you anything have searched it, so go to the pip.org, and you can just search it here. After that, it will be giving you all the things, related things. So I am not just going to deep these things. Whenever I just mm, continue with my project of data science, then it will be automatically clear with you. Not a problem. I will give you depth knowledge on data science, not a problem. So I just got it down and giving to the, and these things I already forget these things. So here there is an untitled last checkpoint is, if you see, so you can change these things according to your naming. So I just give this untitled to the another name. So I just giving the mention name data science data science video in data science video all in one. So just mentioning data science video all in one, you can rename as your choice, not a big problem. So it is already changes, and I just giving another cell, creating another cell. So after that, I will learn that how to install third packages in this cell, how to use these third packages. So there are various types of packages there. My next topic, how to install third party third party package in Anaconda. So what is need to do? Step one. What is the step one? Open Anaconda prompt, and then step two, just installing any of these packages. Just write this code. So for the Python, you just install pip, install anything. So for the data science, you just go to the Anaconda prompt, and here you just mention conda install packages name. It is not a big deal. So I just mentioning conda install package name. Okay. Let's say I just giving the example how these things will be here. Conda install upon CP. It is also a Python packages for users of data science. So these things how it will be run. So you just mentioning the conda install upon CP, then hit enter. It will be automatically install on your conda prompt. After that, you will be use the OpenCV packages. And let's say another example is Honda install Flax. So actually, the Flax is not a framework right here. So it is in packages of Python. So please don't doubt on that things. What is Flax? Flax is a framework, but here it will be used as in packages. So right things. Flax is an framework, but in data science, basically in Python packages, the Flax is a package for data science working proper purpose. It will be work. So another example like Honda install uh, pandas like that. You can show all the install packages. How to see you the install packages? So just write this command Honda list. Then it will be show all install packages. Okay. Okay, then fine. After that, I will give you the important features on data science. So these important features will be used in data science most frequently. So just to keep in mind how to install these packages, how to working on these packages. You just keep mind in. So I just write some of the features on data science. You just frequently use in this in our project in our data science. So I just write you important of features of data science. Important features on data science. So here basically just let's say Part-1 NumPy 1 2 pandas 1 3 matplotlib 1 4 c1.5 sklearn and point 6 uh, TensorFlow. The last one is Keras. So these TensorFlow and Keras you will be using depth of data science, but basically you will be used to these five things for the our data science project. Okay, I just running here, so it will be like this N1 N2 N3 because it will be lining cut of the lining, so it is will be slash n giving our these things. Not a problem. So here I just starting with the NumPy. So I just giving the main heading of NumPy. Okay. So NumPy, I just keep it heading. Okay. After that, I just hit enter. It will be heading will be coming here NumPy, and that I will be running. I think the NumPy full form. I just forget the NumPy full form. So NumPy is nothing but it is in numerical Python. Numerical Python. So all the numerical things I just uh, calculating in this NumPy packages. Using these packages, I will be used bars in this course. So this is used to represent n dimensional n dimensional array, and also homogeneous, all elements are of m. Third point is faster than least, and takes less memory than the than least, but that contains several function for various operations. Okay, so here basically these things are used for the n-dimensional array. So you can use it on one-dimensional, two-dimensional, third-dimensional, like that. So you can just calculating it array into the n number of dimensional, and it also used in homogeneous elements, not a heterogeneous element. The all the elements are same things. Like you can just mentioning, we just creating a list in our integer number. So here you can put it the NumPy things instead of you can use the list. But you just mentioning, I just use an list where the integer value and floating value and character value is mixing there. So it will not work in heterogeneous things. It will be homogeneous things. So homogeneous means that things. And the advantage of this NumPy is it is in faster memory consumption and faster running these things. So by these things, it will be used for in data science. So it is faster than our list in Python. So in data science, we use the NumPy, and it contains several functions for various operation. You just any numbers of operation over here, you can use the NumPy. So this is our NumPy brief discussion. We just write the code to understanding more depth. So for use the NumPy, I just mentioning earlier, we just import or install packages in our Anaconda prompt. So instead, you do not want to uh, install in Anaconda prompt. So you just install in your Jupyter notebook also. It is not a big problem. Here also you can install the NumPy, or you can install Anaconda prompt. This is the same things. Here also you can running these things. It will be installed in directly in Anaconda prompt. So I just install in my cell. So for this install this cell, so I just import uh, NumPy as NP. Here, what is things will be done? That for the installation thing, I just importing the NumPy packages. After that, I will be giving the NumPy as my project. I will just mentioning I will call the NumPy as a NP, or you can change it anything. You can just mentioning your name or XY, anything you can just giving the name. So I just keep it by default import NumPy as NP because it is be sounding very good. So I just keep it default. After that, I will be give you an hints of just I just keep it a array. So name of array is A, and np dot array, because I mentioning all the uh, NumPy numerical things operation will be done by the NumPy. So for my purpose, I just keep it NP. So I just mentioning the NP uh, and text connect to the my array. So here I just mentioning dot array here. connected to array. After that, for array, I mentioning these things. So this is my array syntax. I just keep it integer number, so 10, 20, 30, and 40, and 50 also. Just done. I give you the my array list. After that, I will print my array. So my array name is A. So if I giving the small a, so it will give me error, but my error is print. So I just mentioning correctly here NT. So here it just mentioning name A is not defined. So what things you are understand? This is the case sensitive. So if you giving the array name is A, capital A, you just mentioning the same name is here. So instead of small a, I just giving the capital A. After that, I will be running. Then it will be give me the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The array is coming here. Okay. So next, I will I just install import NumPy as NP. So no worry about to install again and again. I just give it by default. So I just do my another work with NumPy. So again, I just keep my array name is A, also call it NumPy for the operation over my numerical things. So np.array, I got just connected to the array, and same I just giving 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. After that, I will just mentioning the character those things. So here 10, 20, 30, 50 is my integer value, and another value is I just given character value. So what happened? Just see print entire here. So it will be fine. If I ask the data type, what is the data type is here. So what I do for next, print a dot c type. Sorry, I just giving this thing wrong. So my data type is coming here. So it is U11. So I just, what is U11 is here. So I just searching U11, what is the meaning of D type in Python? So it give me an array has a data type D type, and the D type data means what kinds of data is stored in the array. So for these things, so it will be, you just know that if you come in output console, U less than U11, so you just know that it will be the array things, and it is not homogeneous, it is heterogeneous things are coming. If I go to the previous thing, so I just mentioning print a dot d type, so it will be give me integer 32. Okay, so 32 is nothing but 32 bit, means every sizes here, it is 5 sizes here. So according to this, it will be giving me the 32 things, integer 32. Okay, so next moving to the another operation over NumPy. I just put it a equal to np dot array. Again, giving the same numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and we just giving hello as previous. Hello is just given. Oh, sorry. After that, I will give list of 10, 20. Okay. So what I do, see here, I just give it these things to equal to np.array, and here I just giving the integer value. After that, I giving the hello, and in my array list, another array list will be inside my array. So here I just printing my array. So I just printing my array. After that, I will giving this these things. So here, what these things will be done, that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and hello, as well as giving the output. But here 10, 20 again, a list, another list will be there. So this is the nested list, nothing but is there. So these full things are list, and inside the another list. So this is the nested list. So it giving the output like that, list 10, 20. So this is the things. And also there is an warning is here. What is the warning? The visible deprecation warning. Create an NDRA from reg nest sequence, which is list or tuple or DRA with a different set. So it so gives me these things that the nested list will be deprecated in our NumPy package. So this warning is coming here. So you can also uh, shut down the warning here. These things will be only coming, and these things not will be coming. Okay. Again, I just written a fresh code. So I just import again, import NumPy as np. After that, a equal to np dot array 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50. I just print a, and let's see what is the data type, what is the sizes here, what is the item size here, what is the number of bytes here. We just all the information we just giving the printing statement, and finding in our console or output console. So I just first I just written all the printing statement. After that, we'll show one by one. So here, after printing a, I just give the a dot d type. What is the data type of array of a? Again, print a dot n. So what is the dimension of this array? So I just put it a dot n dim. After that, print a dot. What is the shape of this array? So just mentioning a dot shape. After that, print a dot size. What is the size of this array? Then again print a dot item size. Sorry, R is coming here. Again print a dot n bytes. What is the number of bytes? Okay. So after that, I will shift enter. It will be giving. So what output will be given here? We just mentioning my array, and print. I just writing the print statement of array. So what is the list in my array of a? So it give me 10, 20, 30, 40. Fine. After that, print a dot d type. So what is my data type of array? So it gives me integer of 32. means this is the integer type of value, and this is 32 bytes. Okay, another these things is print a dot d n dimensional. So what is the dimension of these things? So if I giving this thing, this is one dimensional. You already know that the how to know that this is one dimensional, and this is another, this is what is the two dimensional, what is the three dimensional, you just know for the sequence of this array. So this is not a big deal. So this is one dimensional. After that, just printing shape of the array. So here what these things, the shape of this array. So this is the five elements is there. So just mentioning the five elements is there. So five comma, because for there are five uh, items is here. So just mentioning five comma, and after that the size of this array. So what is the size of this array? Common things. This is five elements, so size is five. After that, the item size is what is the item size? So just mentioning the item size is for, because here in Python, so integer 1 bytes equal to uh, 1 bit equal to 4 bytes. So this is the thing. So ultimately the size is 5, and item size is 4. So what is the bytes number is here? So ultimately the 20 is bytes number, because 5 into 4 equal to 20. This is the things. Okay, just moving forward to next things. Again, I written another depth of these things, because it is one dimensional. I am going to the next is two and three dimensional things. So what I have did, so I just mentioning here, I just mentioning uh, one dimensional one dimensional array operation over operation by numpy. Okay, and and this is two or three dimensional array operation over operation by numpy. Fine. So simply import numpy as np. So we just install my packages, numpy packages. After I just mentioning my array, so equal to np dot means connect my array connected by numpy, and giving the elements. So for two or three dimensional, I just mentioning inside my array another array is coming here, because without nested array we just not moving forward the n dimensional. So one dimensional, it will be the in the list, but in the nested list this is two dimensional, three dimensional, four dimensional, and n number of dimensional it may have. So I just make it three dimensional nested things. So I just inside this I just make it 10, 20, 30. After that another elements or list 40, 50, and 60, comma, another list is 70, 80, 90. Okay, fine. So according to this, I just print A. So I just copied here because as my array name is same, so I just control copy it and paste it here. So everything is done. I just running these things. So here, what is thing set one? My print I, because what is the element of print I? Which element will be present? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So inside list, it will be shown here. So this is the nested list. And again, this is the data type is integer 32. So data type is integer and dimensional here. This is two dimensional. Okay. And what is the shape? What is the shape of this array? So this is 3 by 3 because if I giving these things into that, so you can also find it here. So I just mentioning here. Okay, this is 10, this is 20, this is 30, then again this is 40, and again 50, 60 here. After that 70, 80, 90. So this is array of A. Okay. So in between my shape is 1, 2, 3. So my shape is 3 and the dimensional is 2 dimensional. Yeah. And size is for you already know, and item size equal to sorry size is 9 because here 9 elements is present here, and item size is 4 you already know. So simply then bytes number is n into 4 equal to 36. Okay, so I just mentioning 2 dimensional. Fine. After that, another things will be coming here. What is these things? So another operation over, let's say b equal to another operation I'll do for the better practice. 10, 20, and I just giving the integer value as well as character value. After that, I just print my data type p dot d type. This is fine. So this is give me U11 because you know U11 is nothing but it is an array mixing a heterogeneous. So for the heterogeneous, just output coming is less than U11. Okay. So another things you will be just giving the answer c equal to np dot array 10, 20, 30. Hello. And another things is sorry 30, 40. Fine. And I just print the data type of these things. Guess what is the data type? It will be here. So I just check it. Invalid syntax. Why invalid syntax is coming? 30, 40. Here it can mentioning just array. Double comma is there. Simply you can, if error is coming, it just showing you this where the line and actual where is the error is be coming. So it will be very easy, pretty easy to detect error. Data science is a very interesting things to learn. Basically, you just talking. After that, it will coming objects. Yeah. So different of data type will coming according to the elements. Okay. So see you next in the video. Till then, you just practice. If you any doubt is coming, you can just give me, ping me, or email me on my official website that nextq.org@gmail.com, or you can comment me on comment sections on YouTube. Okay, till then, bye bye. Good night.